Hi, my name's Tammy and I'm a volunteer moderator for Preston Freecycle group. If you haven't come across Freecycle before, the main aim behind it is to try and keep things out of landfill. Something that might not be useful to you anymore could be useful for somebody else. So the idea is to pass it on. It's completely free and basically make use of things that would otherwise be filling up our countryside. I've been part of Freecycle myself for the last couple of years. I've been a member of the Preston Freecycle group and have used it to offer things to other people and look out for things that we might have need of ourselves. And for the last month I've been more involved by becoming a moderator. The rules of Freecycle are simple. Everything's got to be put on and offered for free. There's no money that changes hands at all. Everything must be legal and appropriate for all ages. No livestock or anything can be put on. There are obviously appropriate rescue places to do that with. Basically what would happen is that you would join your local group and you'd send emails to offer anything that you want taking off your hands, or if you're looking for something in particular you can then put a wanted advert on. There are approximately 45 groups across the northwest of Freecycle, so you'll be able to find one very easily in your local area. Obviously the local area of this one is Preston. When you go on the main group webpage, it's set up as a Yahoo group, so you join the group and then you have free access to be able to email and put messages on and read what's there. When you're a member of the group, you can opt to either receive emails showing what people have actually posted onto the group pages, or you can just literally go onto the group webpage yourself and have a look through the messages that are there. If there's anything that catches your eye that you need, then you can easily just send a reply straight back out. And if there's anything that, as I say, that you want to offer, then we'll just go through how to actually post a message onto the group. When you go onto the group webpage, it'll look very similar to this. Mine is slightly different because I've got extra buttons and things on as being a moderator. On the left hand side here, you'll have a list of where the messages are that you can go through and actually read every one that's there, or you can click on post so you can put your own message on. There's a set format to follow to post a message, which you'll get in your welcome email. Generally you will say whether you're offering something, whether you want something, or you can put on a received or taken as a way of saying thank you. After you've put whichever word it is applicable to your post, you would then say what the actual item is, and after that you put a location. The reason we do that is otherwise you could potentially get lots of emails from people saying, I'm interested in what you've got, but where are you? And it does cover quite a wide area and people don't want to travel too far. So for example's sake today, I've actually got just a bag full of old baby coat hangers, which are no use to me anymore. My son's clothes are too big for them, but they could be of use to somebody else. And it saves certainly throwing them away. So I would simply put an offered post on, baby coat hangers, and my postcode. You'd then put in the main box here a description of the item you're actually putting on, just general to give some people a bit more information about it. If you require the items to be collected, then you can also put that on to the message. If it's something that you're happy to either take somewhere, meet somewhere else with it, if you feel more comfortable doing that rather than having somebody coming to your home, again you can actually put that on the message that you post. When you've written whatever it is you want to write, you literally scroll down to the bottom of the screen. In the bottom right hand corner there's a send button. You'll then get a message coming up to say that the message needs to be approved before it can actually go onto the main board. So you would just continue. As a moderator, I would then go through to the pending messages, and as expected, the message that I've just posted has appeared there. If there are any problems with it, there are various ways that I could reject it, in which case I would send it back to the original person posting and just saying to them, perhaps change the subject line. If it's something that isn't suitable for the group, then again you can say, sorry, this isn't suitable. The Preston group does allow 3 wanted notices in any 4-week period, but if you go over this limit, then again you'll be advised to hold off on posts for a few weeks. Again, as a moderator, I could literally just go through and approve the message, and then save changes, and it will come up onto the group's main page, and so everybody can view it, and people will then contact me via email if they're actually interested in the item.